is fully right.
Perfect. Picture, absolutely perfect. These are the days where you just wish you could still play footy.
There we go. Simon Parker being chaired off the ground right now. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, great footy family of South Australian and let alone Australian football.
Just about to get
Tomo,
ready
what's
for the toss
happening?
here.
Down to you.
Captain's about to do the coin toss. Here we go.
Price is right.
Whoa. Here we go. Uraidla won it. We're going to go to the south of the oval and
Polo cross in.
The
Polo cross, yes, good call.
left the screen, Woodside end, old scoreboard in, whatever you want to call it.
And he'll probably intercept some marks, I would have thought, and also get himself into some scoring positions. Uraidla by 2 goals. Thank you.
Right, round 9, Solstice football is underway. Ball comes down here. First touch of the game there. Will tag for the Tigers. Wrapped up in a tackle. Umpire Price is right. Comes in and says no prior.
They reckon he sees the cricket ball like a watermelon, boys.
He does,
mate. The ball around the place.
Made runs for tons for runs last year for Uraidla. So sets on its way towards the polo ground end. He's pulled it on this occasion. 3 for a minor score. It's the opening score of the match. Shoots a little handball across to Hawkins. The former Port District boy puts it forward. Oh, loose ball here over the top. It's a chance for the pump. Richards, the skipper, grabs it, bounces it forward. But 3 for a minor score.
It'd be great if you had a left leg, wouldn't it?
Indeed. Jaden J.
Yeah, James Elliott, the Sheriff, has taken 17 intercept marks this season, 6th best in the comp.
Out towards the half-forward flank. Collins, good attack on the ball. Just throws it on the boot, and he's got Carter running for him into space against the run, and takes the mark, half-forward line. So Carter, foot kick dancing around on the mark. High fives, a bit of turn, pirouette. Does it put him off? No, it doesn't. Oh, hang on right to the line. Umpire says you go upstairs, and that's a goal.
I tell you what, I like the work of Watke on the mark. They're doing the 360 spoil as he
jumper, and very, very grateful I did.
So, ball up.
Have you still got it?
Yeah. You have to wear it one
My young fella's got it.
Have to wear it 1 week. Bouncing ball.
Hello.
Turning there and having a shot.
Oh!
Was Blake Shaw.
Almost a specky there. Sorry, I blew the head gasket off there.
That's right.
Yeah, there goes my eardrum. Yeah.
Sorry, Jane.
So 1-1 to 2 behinds is the call. Good handball out here to Stafford. Jack this way, that way, trying to get around his opponent, which he does in Hogan. Good chase as puts towards the top of the square. Oh, big leap there over the top of the back of the pack. Last line defence is the iron fist in Gresh, who concedes the behind. So Lobethal moved to 1-2 to 2 behinds here on the quarter old scoreboard.
Ball comes out. Snap round the corner for Lobethal. It was Dylan King, was it? Yep, here's Dixon. Can he go bang from 55 metres? Well, he's got a player on the lead. That's a beautiful kick.
Yeah.
And that's a good setup there from the Tigers from the stoppage situation.
Sure.
If you heard him, you heard him. That's part of our beautiful game, isn't it?
Matty Thomas there.
I'm not meaning that in a bad way.
No,
I'm saying if you're rucking against someone, the best thing you can do is maim them.
Blake Shaw has a shot for goal, and he has nailed that one through the middle. So back-to-back goals there for the Tigers. 2-2 Lobethal Uraidla, 2 points. And taken by Timpano, can wheel onto the left boot, and he's directing traffic quickly. Laser-like pass. Jep was the target. Ground level ball. Oh, scooped out. Here's a chance for Jimmy Richards on the left foot. Hello.
There it is.
That's an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment plus. Alo's Miko snag of the day contenders. Tomo.
Now there's his left foot.
Yeah.
So Bristow,
Northern end.
5 for the season. Puts it on its way. I think umpires moved a little bit too far through for a minor score. Jaden J. Hill.
He's actually been the best player for Lobethal in the last 2 games as well, Bristow. So
Tomo says Collins with a shot mate. Directly in front. This would be handy. Got to make the most of these opportunities, the Tigers. And he misses as well. Will they rue these chances?
So better conditions for Jimmy than the last time we saw him in the Caldwell, which of course was the interleague game.
I think he'll salute the judge if he gets this.
He will say the interleague captain of a fortnight ago. Staggered approach there to Happy Gilmore's. Sets it up, but he might have been listening to Tomo in the earpiece. Nah, must have fallen out because he's pulled it. Kick, so umpire right in the spot, and the resultant free kick will go here. I think this is Hogan. Hogan puts a high kick towards the top of the square. 1-on-1 here to King. Versus opponent there in Wilden, and Wilden passes the ball over the band line to concede the behind.
For Lobethal, Dixon's the target, takes the mark
Big hands.
against his opposing 22 there. So half-back flank.
He's holding the ball like a tennis ball.
He is,
So the Stewie Lowe style.
Yeah, buckets.
So Dixon on quarter time. The picture tells the story thanks to Kiwanis. Charity Bookshop in Malbarca. It's Lobethal leading 2-4 to Uraidla, 1 goal 4.
June, Jaden J. Hill.
Yeah, just it's interesting too. Obviously, it's the lowest aggregate quarter time score between the two teams. Obviously, 26, 16 plus 10 is 26, and it's lowest since 2021. So hopefully, it's a bit more high scoring as the game plays out.
Hang on, what did you just say? 16 plus 10 equals 26.
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
How's about that stat?
Well, that's why he's the best in the. That's why he's the best in the business.
Wow.
You scared me then. I was like,
And speaking of business, let's get down to for the second term.
Yep.
Ball pitched.
That's
Dixon gets it down. Kicked forward there by Hawkins. Bouncing ball. Hawkins follows up. Oh, improvises there with a kick out of mid-air. Fortuitously puts it forward, fisted away. So first year of senior footy. Because spent some time in under-18s at Sturt last year.
Oh, he missed it.
Perhaps he needed to brush up his
That
kicking,
right-hand
so
side of the
pulls it
goalpost,
wide.
boys, all the time.
Gresh, he goes backwards, gives it back to Edwards, who seems to have recovered from that.
Oh,
Oh, smothered. Here's a chance off the races. He gives it. And Matt Fuller,
That's unlucky.
the former playing coach, of course, former Nord Premiership player, and of course on the Western Bulldogs list, said thank you very much and brings up his first for the afternoon.
Saving.com. Collins clearing kick out towards the forward pocket area. Carter's got his eyes on it. Takes it.
Big.
That defender should have got on his shoulders and just had a hang for the fun of it.
Yes, it's Sibirobo 0.57 points on the Premiership table. Leans back.
Oh, hello.
Big boots.
Get around him.
Go umpire. Didn't move. Straight as a die.
Boys look after each other at the huddle as well. Make sure you got a drink, mate. You know, all that sort of stuff.
And just well done to Macclesfield. They've just won the Reserves Courier Cup. Pistols against Meadows. So well done. Still
the
happening at
silverware
Plus
for away.
Park.
Speaking of the Kings.
Here we go. Cooper Skinner. You'd almost put this one down. No, you wouldn't. I'll tell you what, that would be 3 goals in a
He
minute.
gave me a nice little, gave me a wink and all that.
Did he?
Cooper Skinner. Yeah,
Just then, the middle of the ground. That's good stuff. Right near the centre cricket pitch area on the left boot. Kick inside the forward 50.
Very good kick.
3 kicks and we're inside 50.
King to King there. Dylan to
Yeah,
Tanner.
they look for each other. He
On
did
the,
go a little bit of a lateral kick.
So
It just drifts.
To
Just
left to
drifts,
right?
yeah.
Bit of
You
left
go,
to
you
right?
go right to left.
Right to left.
Sorry.
Left to
Six-
right, yeah.
left to right.
So 6 goals for
Which
the
one?
season.
My bad.
which one?
His first full season out of Colts football. Tanner
it's
King
just gone
coming
straight.
back. It's not going to.
That's
That
a
hurts.
goal.
I thought it was going to be touched on the line,
That's a
but
great
Tanner
kick.
King,
That hung, yeah.
fantastic.
3 goals in this quarter so far, and they are hot to trot. Pring gets it to
Good
Collins.
speed.
He could
Good
go all the way
speed.
here from outside 50.
There's a crack.
Is he going to get over Kluvanek's head? Yes, it is.
I tell you what,
That
Pring.
is a Lowe's Meatco snag of the day contender. The great man Collins has gone bang from 60 metres out. 4 goals now for Lobethal in this quarter, and that
Tigers defence under pressure here, trying to crash his way through as Amato kicks smothered.
good work.
Tigers defence, as I said, under pressure here.
Oh, off the
Sock it
ground.
Off the ground. Hindmarsh Stadium style for a minor
We've
score.
got a message here from Ryan King.
Let's be honest.
Of course, Premiership player at Norwood, went to the Western Bulldogs. Long kick, Pistols inside 50.
Yep.
Carter's down there.
Scroby. Off hands, Carter just couldn't complete the mark
could be
behind the
high.
pack, close to the try line. The umpire says, in fact, it's over the line, so for a minor score.
Lawn and Gardens, thank you. Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We'll continue on here. A snap around the corner.
Oh,
Oh, you've got to take that one. Refuel Wellness.
So far, as I said, change of Gurgey this afternoon, so chance here to increase the Tigers' lead. So Jake Dominish in front of a packed barbecue shed. Unfortunately, no chicken burger for him. He's fallen foul to goal umpire and only behind.
Well, in fact, that's good. Pistols.
Look at that. Uraidla, who are under the pump here at half-time. The pitch tells the story thanks to Kiwanis Charity Bookshop. And at half-time, it's Lobethal 6-7, Uraidla 1 goal 8. Wowee. What a quarter for the Tigers. 4 goals. Unanswered.
Wonka Valley half time at 5-3 leading Blackwood 3-6 and Kangarilla 7-6 leading Burwood 4-2.
I've got the Hahndorf NAM result too, I'll get to shortly.
Right, underway here, second half, round 9, Lobethal playing at Uraidla on the call of the Wild. From the start, taken here by Amato. Schultz gets it clear to Hawkins, pushes it forward. Here's a chance for the Demons.
Soggy.
First goal in the second half. Round
Hello.
the corner, high kick by Kluvanek.
Kluvi.
Looks like he's come back on the ground after that suspected
Well,
corky
that
and
is-
is open with a goal.
He must have, yeah.
That is exactly, if you're a coach that's in trouble and your team's in trouble, that's exactly what you got to do. You got to find a tool or someone that can create a contest
Gains about 10 metres on that. Bouncing ball is a chance for Collinsworth. Sit for him. Here's Allen, who's having a big start to the second half. Watkey gets support to pump. Richards, underground punt there.
Oh, good
Straight
tackle.
hands of Munn. Munn's
That's
dispossessed
holding
the ball.
the
That
footy.
takes his
That's
own ball.
Oh,
Play on to the umpire around the corner.
How's the
Kluvanek.
bounce?
Which way?
There we go.
This could be a snagger.
That's a goal.
That's an unlikely snag there, Jaden J. Hill.
Especially with his hip issue.
To Kluvanek. He's got back-to-back goals. He's on. Steaming down there. Richards, he got good support
Look
there from a
how hard the
teammate
Lobie
there
guys
in
work
Nickel.
back.
Oh,
Puts it in nice into
that's a
Kluvanek.
25-metre penalty.
And the Sheriff on this occasion,
he's
yes.
so sore.
So Kluvanek already saw.
It's one of the best number 7s to pull it on at Uraidla, I would think.
There we go. So, on the left, as it come back, it has.
Tom Kluvanek running hot thanks to JMS Rural. He's kicked 3 goals in their 3rd term. It is game on.
Short tracks a regroup, but steaming throw there to Demons. Lifts the eye, puts it forward.
This is
Nice
champagne
lead,
footy.
taken here by the King. Blake to Norton, he turns. Kluvanek, can he get a number 4?
Oh, yeah, he's
It's a
taken the
claim,
mark.
yes.
That is
A
unbelievable.
magnificent tumbling mark. He
He
plays
runs
on
there.
there. Open goal, 4 out of 4.
This is an unbelievable individual performance from Tom Kluvanek. He's kicked 4 goals on one leg basically in the 3rd term. AHLG, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, memorable moment.
Jumping in front of Charlie right at the last second.
All right. Oh, there we go. Schultz, 3rd man up. Ground level ball. Timpano sniffing. He can sniff it. And he can snap.
Oh, Timpano. That
kicked
is a
a
mark.
goal.
That was a turning circle. My goodness.
Unbelievable stuff. He was sniffing that like a bag of chips and picked it
On
up.
a dime. They're taking the lead.
Points, so 2 point. Taken by Dixon, held up the handball, then goes by the boot.
Pitch
High
wedge.
kick over the
Oh!
Here's Jepp, who's working it very well. Comes back here to Hawkins, support district recruit.
Oh, he's
goes
kicked it.
bang towards
Floater.
the top of the square.
He's kicked
Has
it.
it got the carry?
Oh,
That's a good mark taken here. Breaking away is Bristow.
Got to kick this.
Bristow goes bang towards the Tweedvale end. Could this be the steadier?
Point.
Offline, but at least they're on the ball for the 3rd quarter. At least
good attack on the ball. Is that Skinner?
Stafford.
Meantime,
I love it. Yeah.
And taken here by
Bristow.
Bristow on the left boot. In the back, not paid, full of goal.
Very full of goal. Yeah. And you know what? I don't think that was a push in the back either. I reckon it was just
No.
2 bodies going bump and
That's what.
one just not knowing that there was a bump coming.
Here's a chance. Scroby lurking.
Oh,
also
take
it was
it with you,
Bristow.
sunshine.
Taken in by Harry Allen's had a big 3rd term. Comes back
Whoa,
into
there we
Collins.
go.
That's all she cried. So a fluctuating 3rd term, but Lobethal managing, a bit of a listless 3rd term for him, Penny, but managing to ease in the half 3/4 time with the lead 7-8-50 to Uraidla 6-10-46.
They're talking about making sure they don't kick to the +1 because Lobie did throw a +1 at them. Kick it fat side, kick it advantage side, and make sure they bring it forward for their crummers.
So we're underway, the final term of Call with the Wild Dew in the Sun. You call it Benny Goldfinch.
Who's going to win out first? Well, Jimmy Richards. Here we go, Tomo.
Oh, umpire here.
Switching
Imagine
between.
if there's a hanger on the goal square on the goal line.
It'd be almost footy legends. We'd be off to New York. Meantime, Jimmy Richards goes for goal.
He's got it.
Hutto says all clear, and you're able to go bang inside the opening minute. So whatever Tomo said to him at 3/4 time has worked a treat.
Bampton got it out to a teammate and turn gets it out wide here to Tag. He's been useful this afternoon. Puts it forward.
Oh,
Taken
King.
here by King, Tanner King.
He's turned.
Who's he got?
Lifts the eyes.
All right, here we go.
Gets
Good
out a
game on
teammate
hand,
here in Benny Pring.
Left to right, apparently.
You're hiding the lollies from me.
Only kicked the 1 goal for the season. Now he's
Gun
kicked
barrel straight.
important 2, so the Tigers answer that one. Jaden J.
Yeah, well done to Lobethal there to respond.
Collins for his 2nd. Just extend the Tigers' lead. I think he's pulled it a little bit to the right. Has indeed. Through for a minor score. Tigers. Win Oliver Stuff.
Hello.
Leaper comes down here to Richards.
Hello.
He's got inboard.
Players
comes
on here.
to Sog. Gives it the run here to Pano. 1 bounce. Streams through to centre. Has 2 bounce.
Oh,
Can
no.
he do a Manasseh? No, he goes back from outside 50. Tell you what.
Oh!
That is a
around
great, magnificent finish there. Tim Pano.
That is unbelievable football.
Good footy to watch from the bloke. Can put it under their arm, kick a couple, take a couple bounces, and actually finish the drill off. Blake just needs to be a bit further up the ground. If you're a marking 4, you're a kick and a half away from the play at any given time now.
So Stafford, usually a good user. He goes long, strong, inside 50, then in the scoreboard. We can see that beautifully lit up.
Charlie.
Ah,
And
Charlie.
talking about lighting up, there's the big fella.
Yeah, they pushed him forward. And that's what he has to do. He has to ruck and go forward now.
Big Charlie here. Only kicked the 7 goals for the year, but did kick 310 at AFL level, so he knows where they are.
This is a big kick for him. He kicks it and he says, let's go. They get around him. Tigers back in front.
Ball here, Skinner versus Timpano. Skinner grabs it, kicks it in the same motion. Well done. Coming out there, overrunning the ball.
Oh, they got
There's
players
a chance
here.
out
Carter's
here.
on.
Handball out to Carter. Straightens up, goes bang over the goal umpire's head. That's another steadier.
Well,
Lobie get that done in the money time.
they've gone all in.
Great work there by Sog to smother that.
too.
Oh, down
the
he
umpire's
goes.
gone down.
Oh, the price is right has gone down. That's
Better
a high
nose.
line to go. Meanwhile, there's a chance for Stafford. Can he repeat his heroics at the grand final? Goes through the centre, lines him up, goes bang. Offline though, but could be a good pass out there to King.
Unbelievable stuff. Did you see the double backflip there from Price is Right? Meantime,
Yeah, I
there's
tell you
pop-up
what,
pass.
15.
sign him up for the gymnastics team. Seal it, although with the nature of this game, he won't ride off the opposition.
Technically sound. All right, kick. Pring.
Yeah, got it.
And he's nailed it. They're out to a very, very handy 17-point break now. Unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
The big chuck wagon, Dixon, close to the man on the mark, goes bang.
Got close to the man on the mark.
More of a wedge shot, Tomo, as you
Yeah,
said.
old pitching wedge. Best time of the day to be playing footy, boys.
You missed it earlier. Jaden said 10 plus 16 equals 26. It was incredible. Meantime, Jimmy Richards, handball over the top. Here's a chance.
Hey,
Uraidla. Allen says, come on.
They're still alive.
Unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack, Jaden.
Yeah, great end-to-end play there by the Northern Demons. So
Yep. I reckon you'll find that, Jaden. The last few years there's been some real close
He's getting the
games.
briefcase out.
Oh,
Oh!
Carter.
Mitchell
big.
Carter.
He was just too big. He's the biggest bloke in that contest by a stretch, and he got up.
He
Got his
put up
hands
the
up the
dukes. It
highest.
looked like,
Yep.
looked like the sphere on the cathedral. And
Very deliberate approach. Boom.
Oh, he loves it.
there you go.
I think that's it.
So by the time the ball's back in the centre for the bounce, it's probably
not a bad last quarter.
He's had
is
a
it?
good
very
now.
good last quarter, isn't it?
Rivaling Bob Keddy in the 71 grand final as he leans back, goes
Round
bang. Unfortunately, he's let me down, but two goals
Go on
won.
a sec anyway, I reckon.
High, ball off hands, taken by King, feeds out a handball around the corner. It'll be his brother Dylan. Just can't curl it back.
Always looking after each other, aren't they, those boys? It's what good brothers do.
During that grand
He doesn't
final.
need to kick the match win today because they've got in the hands. They lead by 20 points. Puts it to the top of the square. Fuller was setting himself off
Oh,
hands.
wow,
Oh,
off the
he
ground.
tried a flying volley there, Benny.
Yep.
Would have been late contender, but through for a minus.
That's a tough loss, really, for Uraidla, isn't it? They did the hard work in the third, got themselves right back in the game.
10 scoring. Sorry, Tomo. 10
That's all right.
scoring shots in this quarter to Lobie. They've kicked 5-5 to 3 straight by the Uraidla.
Wow.
Kick
Oh,
in.
wow.
Could be cut out here. Two Lobethal players at ground level. Here's Pring. Handball inboard. Snap round the corner.
Didn't even look.
Tag.
How's the bounce? Oh, it's gone through for a minus score anyway by tag.
Just let them have a crack. Let them have a go.
It's already kicked
Oh,
one goal.
That's a pie floater.
It was a pipe
Yes.
floater. Well said. Well said. I'd call it the same thing.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Things happen at these.
Oh, wow. He's talking too much. Just need to worry about kicking the goal.
Oh, he's
there you
on
go.
here.
See, he's on the lip.
Bedford's, it was Hawkins was smothered. Working the ball forward there was Trenorden. Comes back to Amato as he got one last shot on him around the corner and through for a minus score.
Gone
Yeah,
30 minutes, boys. I can't believe this.
well, they have kicked. There
we
you go,
go.
Tomo. Because you asked for it, you get the final side.
Well, great win from Lobethal. 12-16. Uraidla, 9 goals. 10.
So here with Charlie Dixon and also Jacob Collins as well. And I tell you what, Jacob Collins, you have one snag of the day, thanks to Lowe's Meat Co. So there you go. Congrats on the win and well done on the goal as well in the second term. Yeah, just take us through it.
Oh, I didn't really think about it, to be honest. Just handed on the boot and she got in, so that was good.
Good stuff. Obviously, you've had a good start to the year. Yeah, take us through your year and how it's all panned out so far.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. I'd like to be in a bit better form, to be honest. Just slowly getting there. I'm a bit of a different mix in the midfield now. Big Jim's out, so Dixon in the ruck. It's, yeah, got to take it week by week, so yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And obviously, yeah, what was the messaging in the three-quarter time? Obviously, yeah, they were coming hard, Uraidla. So yeah, what was the talk from Coach Osborne?
Oh, wasn't much it was. There's more Dixon in that. Bit of a chat. Just wanted the boys to really will themselves on the contest and make it hard for them, because we let their middies run free a lot. So just really spreading and making it tough for them to get the ball. So yeah, that was about it.
Yep, good stuff. And Charlie Dixon, you've won most effective player of the day. So you got some goodies here, mate. So the carton of Call the Wild Lager as well. Thanks to Print Wrap and Pack.
The recovery kit might do him well.
So there you go. Also got the Work Locker beanie as well. So get around that, and also Refuel Wellness Recovery Pack as well. And Kiwanis book voucher, get some DVDs and all that sort of stuff, and books as well. So congrats on the win. Take us through it.
I think we started pretty well, and we're able to get the ball going our way early. Yeah. But you're right. Able to get the ball going our way early, but then we sort of had a lapse in the third quarter where we let them get on top, and obviously kicked in, got level again, but we were able to sort of tighten up in that fourth quarter and get the ball going our way a lot better, use the ball a lot better as well, and lock it in our forward line, and it was good.
Yep, and obviously, you're loving it here at Tigerland. Just take us through how you got here and how you're locking your time here at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I live in the hills, so I really wanted to sort of play in the hills, and met with Lobie, and it just felt like a really nice fit, and great bunch of lads, and a really family community club that I love, and it's been great. Played a fair few, 5 or 6 games now, so just looking forward to keep playing and trying to stay fit and injury free would be nice.
Yeah, you love playing country footy. Yeah, great country town here at Lobethal. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think just getting back to a little bit of normality with football, and not as much pressure, and there's always a little bit of pressure with football. It's still expected to perform well. So just getting back and playing some footy. It was good fun.
Yep, and obviously your brother just played a couple of weeks ago. How was that to have him run around?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I really want to thank the club for allowing him to play and to be able to play with my brother. And I'm playing with him next weekend in Cairns, so I'm going back there on Monday. And it's been like, I think it was 17 years since we played together, so which was really nice. And he kicked a goal, so and we won that game as well. So that was really, really cool. So yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And who's impressed you from a Lobethal point of view? Who are some of the players that really impressed you this season and had good starts to the year?
Colo. I like the way Colo's going, and Tanner as well. I love the way Tanner goes about his footy. He's hard, ferocious, and butts through the pack. So he's probably one of my favourite.
Yeah, well, good stuff, Charlie. Well done on your performance, and congrats on the win. Good work.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Back to you guys. Thank you.
I know my team will come up with the goods. So tune in and buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. When lose or draw, it's that time.